Okay, I'm working on a different course now here, but I'm working on the updating process. Now I'm in the units and hours. Degree credit means it counts for degree credit, and if the course number is under 250, that makes it a degree credit course. If you're unsure how to classify your course this way, contact the curriculum chair. Someone else will probably put in later. You'll have to decide whether it's basic skills or not basic skills. This one is. You'll have to select a top code. There's no top code given. And I think this one is here. And the levels below transfer, whether or not it's occupational. If you don't know how to code any of this stuff, contact the curriculum chair for advice on how to fill this part out and finish it. Okay, now this section, General Ed, is going to be finished by someone else later. I'm logged in as a super user now, that's why you're even seeing that. And then you've got all these sections, lecture content. All of these you may want to change slightly in an update. You type in the changes, finish. Student performance objectives. Say you want to edit one, you can put the pencil mark and then it comes up in the box and say, I'm gonna put some editing, and then save. And if I want to add a new, okay, this is a new objective that I am adding. And click add, and it will come up again in your list of objectives. You may want to edit or add objectives or delete objectives when you're updating a course, and that's not a catalog change. When you're done, you click finish. The student learning outcomes, you probably will have to put in at this point if they are not there. So have SLOs. Here you will need to copy the information in task stream. The assessment text, also look in task stream. To see how the SLO is assessed. Add it, and then when you add it, it comes up down here. Okay. And then if this is the first outcome, you probably have 2 or 3 of them, and you need to add them in here. And then finally, you can finish that. Okay. Probably assignments and student assessment. Let's assume you're not making any changes. If you are, though, you can type them in, then save and finish. Okay. You can make changes here, save and finish. The requisites, probably for an update, you're not going to make any change, because if you do, that will be a catalog change. And I'm just going to go in here and finish. Content review. Okay, I'm going to see if it will let me finish it. Okay, if there's a requisite, you should do the content review, and we'll talk about that in a different video. Now, most likely, when you're updating a course, you are going to be changing the updating textbooks. That's the most frequent thing that changes when you update. And let's just say I'm going to put in, let's say there is a new date I have to put in, 2014. If it's a college level course, or especially if it's a transfer course, you must have a publication date within the past 5 years. And if you insist that you have to have something that is older than 5 years, you're going to have to put in a justification. So let's do this and see what happens. You see, then it will make you type in a rationale. You'll have to explain why you want to use something that's more than 5 years old. Well, let's go back and see what's. Okay. And you can add a new source if you want, a new textbook, or you can take one out if you want by using the scissors. But that's the most likely thing you're going to be doing when you're updating. Finish that. Okay, library. It automatically goes to the library right now. You just need to check this off so that you can get it all ready to launch. Attached files. There may be some reason why you want to do it, but even if you didn't, you have to finish it to get that little blue check marked off. Okay, I'm going to go back into list of changes. I'm going to say, okay, let's see, we added, I remember, catalog, description, and hours, as I remember. And then updated textbooks. Okay, then I've got the finish. Okay. And then when you finally got everything all checked off, you should see this green square button over on the left that says submit. And then you can click that, and then it will begin to go through the cycle of approvals that we'll talk about in another video. And you're essentially moving this off your desk, sending it off to be approved. It's changing from purple to green.